Hi, welcome to video announcements of Trinity English Lutheran Church for this week. I'm Rebecca Karcher, the Director of Community Engagement and Communication, and
Deacon Mary Lassitz. I am the deacon here on staff.
And she is going to give us some great information today about financial issues. You know, money is one of those things that can make some of us kind of itchy and kind of worried and kind of vaguely concerned about our financial situation. So the deacon is going to share with us some opportunities when we might all get a chance to learn a little more that will calm us down, give us a sense of purpose and a path forward, I think. Yeah?
Yes, yeah. So Pastor Erdis and I, before we went on sabbatical, started talking about, just the state of the world and how people feel about the economy and that people being worried about the economy. So we came up with the idea that how do we help our members feel good about their own personal situations, even if we cannot control the world around us necessarily. So coming in the fall, we'll be offering just a series of different financial classes.
And those are kind of focused on different topics, right?
Yes, different topics. So insurance, it'll be, what kind of insurance do you need? And it'll run the gamut from, do I need gap insurance when I buy a new car? Do I need, what kind of life insurance and all those typical kind of questions? So it'll run the gamut. Travel insurance, right? What do we need to be well insured and to limit the risk of things? When do we need flood insurance, right? We're here in Indiana, but we know Fort Wayne has a history of flood. So things like that. So all things insurance will be the class in October. And then we'll be doing some things, retirement part 1, how to save for retirement. There's a lot has changed, at least I know in our time. We started with pre-tax retirement accounts. Now Roths are a thing. Now HSAs are a thing. So, there's lots of ways to save for retirement these days, and pensions are gone. So.
And if you're like me and you only understood about 1/3 of what she just said, come, because any new knowledge is going to be helpful. And these are no charge for the classes.
No charge. It's going to be once a month. It's not like it's going to be a series of class, like in a weekly. So it'll be one month, a different topic. The next month it'll be spread out through the whole school year.
And you can pop in on the one you're interested in, right?
Correct. And there'll be more than this. There's also one that I personally created because I wanted, so going back to the retirement part 2, when you're within 10 years of retirement, what does that look like, right?
Yikes.
So hopefully I'll be retired within 10 years. But what does that look like? What do you need to be prepared to be retired? And then there'll be others. So we'll see. And if anyone's interested in a topic that I haven't mentioned today, but we are looking at some other ones that I have not nailed down yet, so I didn't want to over-advertise.
And you're thinking about doing this on Sunday mornings?
Sunday mornings, yes.
In person?
In person, between services, so it's accessible to everyone if you're planning on coming to church.
And anybody's welcome?
Anyone's welcome. Bring friends, family.
Whatever. Yeah. And so if they have ideas for other topics or other questions, they can email those to you.
Email me at mlasits@trinityenglish.org. Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
And I think we in church hear a lot about concerns, but we're also a little bit private about how much we share. This is not going to dig into your privacy at all. This is just
a high level
flowing information to you, not information you have to give back to us.
No, it is just a high level, kind of learn what these, like you said, what these definitions are, kind of hear how it works for you, and then you can, and then even recommend what kind of an expert, if you need to see one, that you should go see if you've got questions. So this is a high level, 30,000 feet information, kind of educate you on what you need to know or what you want to learn about.
And why are we doing it here? Well, somebody once said that Jesus said, don't be anxious about anything. And if you're anxious about finance and money, here's a way that the church can maybe help take away a little bit of that anxiety.
Correct.
The more you know.
Correct. The better educated we are on this stuff, the better we'll feel. Yeah.
Okay. So look for that coming soon. Details will be in the newsletter and in the bulletin. And in the meantime, let Deacon Mary know if you have any questions or topics you'd like her to consider. And thanks for joining us. We'll see
Thank
you
you.
next time.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Thank you.